Tip top trippers, my name is Donato, and in this video I'll be taking you through my initial impressions of some new shoes I've got. The Adidas Adizero Adios 6. Try saying that after a few pints. Let's go. But before I take you through the wonderfulness of these shoes, because they already feel so great, yeah, I would really appreciate if you could support this channel by giving this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe, because it really does help get the word out of the joy of running. So let's go. But I want to hear from you guys. Have any of you got Adidas at the moment, or Adidas? How do you pronounce it? Do you run in Adidas shoes? Have you run in Adidas shoes? What do you think of them? Leave them in the comments below. What models, sizes and all that kind of stuff. Well, in this particular direction that I'm running at the moment, it is super windy. So having lessons learned, talking with the wind going down my throat, not a good idea. So I'm going to film on the way down. I might do some continuity stuff so you can see me running past, see all the gear, because I've got new running gear on as well. But let's do the shoot. So does this look like a good point to run past so you can see all my gear? Say I've got a singlet on and new shorts from Saucony, so you can see all of it. Yeah, let's put it down here. That looks about right. Yeah, right, let's go back and then run to the camera. Did that capture anything? I don't know if it did. Anyway, here's the full gear. Look, shorts, top, all on discount. Call me Discount Don. Yeah, all the gear was heavily discounted, including the shoes, which were a massive 30% off. And I think the top shorts as a pair, I think I got for 30 bucks. So bargain. So £100, brand new shoes, top, singlet, shorts, long shorts, summer shorts. Yeah, so let's carry on with the run. So yes guys, now on the turnaround point, so I can now talk with the wind behind me, and hopefully I'm relatively coherent. For those who want to know about continuity of recording of this is Sunday evening on the day of Shakespeare marathon, half marathon. So if you recall the previous video, I'd be having such a fab time the weekend. And yes, and well done to everybody completing that race. Fantastic. But yeah, these shoes, as I said, initial impressions, boy are they super comfy. But I want to cut straight to the chase. Some caveats. I normally run in size 9.5. My shoe size is 9, so I'll run in 9.5. So the ASICS, Saucony or ASICS, again, how do we pronounce all these brands? 9.5. I do remember when I had the Ultras, they were size 10, and previous versions years gone by of the Saucony was size 10. These Adidas Adizero Adios 6, size 10. It did say on a website slightly small, narrow, so I went up half a size. And I knew I could still exchange them anyway online, so it wasn't going to be an issue. So something to be aware of. The other thing to be aware of, which a lot of Adidas old school people have been telling me, these newer models are more narrow. Now thankfully my feet are narrow. So the three key factors for me, I can say when I look at shoes, cost is number one. Yeah, comfort. Well, I'd say comfort is probably first, and cost sort of come together. And so comfort and cost. But if you've been following me a while, you know my big beef: traction, grip. Yeah, these come with Continental rubber on the base. Now I know you're probably thinking, well, it's a summer, it's a lovely sunny day, you don't need grip. But these shoes should be for all weathers. So I do recall some races that I've ran in the rain, and the shoes I had at the time, the grip was not awful but quite compromised. So grip is very important. So those are the three for me. Contrary to what Dr. Sammy Shoe says, as you all know, that's a parody account, where colour is important. Yeah, so if you want to know what colour these are, they're black. Yeah, black is the new black, and I think that's why they were discounted, because the other colours were not discounted. So clearly black isn't selling well at the moment for Adidas or Adidas 3 stripes. But I don't care about the colour. Does colour really impact your speed? Leave it in the comments below. You heard me say the word quicker. I've got to say, I'm just running a nice easy jiggy jog at the moment, whilst my sinuses all clear up and whatever bug goes out of me. But there's 2 key things that this shoe has that is supposed to enhance the speed. They're not carbon plated. I don't really like carbon plated shoes, to be honest. I might, as you know, I've had a go for racing, but training, oh, no way. They really batter my feet, and I don't think they're good for me. But 2 key things: it's got a wishbone, and I'll pull over and show you these details, but it's got a wishbone on the base, on the sole, plastic, and that's supposed to help with the spring. But also the EVA foam, I'm sure it's EVA, I'm sure you'll correct me if I'm wrong, but most shoes it's EVA foam of some type. They Adidas have light strike, but this one has light strike across the whole of the sole from heel, and it's mainly the heel that's light strike, and then there's a thin layer along the midfoot and forefoot. But what they've added is the super expensive Light Strike Pro foam on the midfoot and forefoot, and that's what gives it that extra bounce. I do feel super springy in these, but still super comfortable for the jiggy jogs, and adding that with the grip, to me those 3 factors I'm sure will help me to go super quick. Yeah, so let's pull over and show you some of the shoe details. So, shoes are off. Let's talk about the details on the shoes, as I was pointing out. So, I don't know how I'm going to hold the camera and point to various sections of it, but you can see on the heel there, sorry, on the sole, Continental rubber grip. And for those of you who don't follow Formula One cars use Continental tyres, so grip is a given. As I mentioned, it's a narrow fit, so for me it works fine for me, for my narrow feet. I think they do wider model versions, but you'll have to check that on the main Adidas website. And I went up half a size. As I said, these are size 10. Excuse me. Can you see the wishbone in the middle there? Opens out on both sides. So if I hold this, there you go. See the wishbone here? That's what I was saying about propelling forward. And on the side here, you've got the standard Light Strike EVA, which goes along all the bottom and mainly the heel. And then there's the Light Strike Pro. That's it really. As I cough away. Just a quick outline. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this in some way. If you do like these kind of things, then yeah, leave extra comments below and I'll do some more, whatever. I'm not a shoe reviewer type person myself. I prefer getting on with the running, because I feel that for the enjoyment of running is more important than the gear. Yes, the gear is there to help us in some way and assist, but to be honest, I'm more about the training and the enjoyment of running rather than just talking about kit. Yeah, but that's me, we're all different. So yes, thumbs up, subscribe, all that jazz. I'm gonna head back because obviously sitting here after having done a run. By the way, if you want to know how long I've been running these, just over an hour. Yeah, just over an hour, nice easy jiggy jog, and they feel fantastic. So that's my initial impressions. Superb. If I was to give it a marks out of 5, I'd go 5 out of 5 for initial impressions. So thank you, Adidas. £71, eh? Bargain for an everyday runner, and race shoes can't get better than that. Let's go. Bye bye bye.